Right there is Zach Summers. He is at Southview Cemetery, very historic cemetery here. Zach, I know you've had a chance to do some research, learn about who is buried there and how it means so much to the Black community.
Yeah, very important to the Black community. You know, you mentioned the rain has held off. It is starting to rain here in South Atlanta. And as you see behind me, there's security at the front gates of Southview Cemetery as we await that funeral procession to make its way down here to South Atlanta. But as you take a look at the cemetery, a little bit about the history of this place. It is the oldest Black cemetery in Atlanta, dating back to the 1800s, when former slaves, they wanted a place, a dignified place for their loved ones to be buried because it was so difficult back then. So they created this space. Today, there's some 80,000 Black people buried in this cemetery, and some very notable ones, business leaders, musicians, athletes. But some of the most prolific ones included Martin Luther King Jr. He was buried here at Southview Cemetery until he was moved, of course, to where he's entombed at the Martin Luther King Center off of Auburn. But just 6 months ago, you all may remember John Lewis, when he died. He is also buried here. And we're told today the private ceremony that will take place here with Hank Aaron and his close family and friends, the site of that private ceremony will be near where Dr. King was once buried here at Southview. So it'll likely take some time as that funeral procession takes its way through Atlanta. Typically from Friendship Baptist Church to here, it's only about a 15-minute drive. But again, as you all have alluded to, they are expected to make several stops along the way. But we'll bring you those live pictures once we start to see them make their way here to Southview Cemetery. We're live in South Atlanta. Zach Summers, Karen, back to you.